you okay?
So I'm gonna pull a teacher thing and I'm just gonna start calling on people if nobody raises their hand.
Another question for Pink Diamond. So being Rose on Earth for so long, what was your thoughts on the progression of like pop culture and new inventions and?
They're awesome. I got to experience them and I didn't really understand them, but it was just so cool to see everything change and the fact that the Earth could change. Nothing changes on Homeworld.
I like the dab though.
Wait, can we get like a whole like dab
Don't
everyone
hit anyone in the
audience?
face. All right, this side go that way and this side go that way on 3. Or actually on 1 because I'm counting down. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Woo! And now White Diamond's gonna come kill us all. All right.
BRB.
Other questions? I saw a few other hands up. Ooh, red gloved person. I can't see you.
Of course. Lars.
Yeah.
If you could, like, pull yourself through your hair, wouldn't you float?
I've thought about it when I sleep, and I try not to. Probably. No.
Sarah, you also had a question?
Yeah, for Steven. You ever miss that you had in the beginning of the show?
Can you repeat that, please? A little bit louder.
I forgot the name of
Centipede?
the pet, but it was like a gem that you had.
Centipede. Nephrit. We gotta name you guys.
Do
Jeez.
you ever like miss it a lot and want to take it out of the show?
Well, Centipede's in the ship right now.
Oh,
We almost healed her.
I forgot.
One of these days I'd like to heal her all the way, but that would require White Diamond, and I'm kind of grounded.
Hey, it's not your fault. It's not even.
This is for both of the gems White Diamond refers to as their starlight. So, how are you gonna convince White Diamond once you inevitably escape grounding? And how did you try to like convince her?
I tried, and then I was like trying to beg to her like I did with white, yellow, and blue. She just didn't listen and didn't hear me. So I just kind of was like, okay, I can't stay here.
Time to start rebellion.
Yeah, so.
A very compelling, heartfelt song with a solo on the ukulele.
Fair enough.
I should have tried that.
It works a lot more than you would think.
This is a question for all of you. What is your favorite Pokemon?
Wait, in character or like?
In both.
Because like, I have a feeling.
Okay. Stay that way.
I suppose and this works for both, but the normal as well as Alolan versions of Ninetales and Vulpix.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because the original one's fire and the Alolan version is ice.
I like Cyndaquil, his little ball of energy and his little
Like him.
Yeah.
I love him.
And both?
Yes. Full.
Out of character, my favorite is Woobat because they're so stupid and adorable and they have a little heart on their nose. As Pink Diamond, I feel like I'd really like a Sylveon. They're so cute.
Yeah. So out of character, Ambrose all the way. I cosplayed her last year here, and I was like, oh, it was such a good baby. In character, I definitely say Pikachu because, nose.
Out of character was Rattadash, but then Sun and Moon came out, and now it has to be.
Brain fart.
Thank you. For Steven, I feel like it would be Jigglypuff.
I can look at that.
Out of character, it's Luxray. Doesn't get enough love. And I feel like, as Lars, I'd like Mimikyu.
Yes! Yes!
Out of character, I don't play a lot of Pokemon, but I'm an oldie, so Pichu all the way. For Lapis, Steven, what is a Pokemon?
Pokemon.
They're like really cool collectible cards that have just gotten way too out of hand.
Video game.
I have like 3 binders full. Do you want to see?
I'd love to.
They're meat morphs.
They're meat morphs.
Meat morphs?
Kinda.
So, out of character, how long did it take all y'all to make your cosplays?
I'll go first on this one because this was a disaster. So a lot of like this dress is fairly new. So a lot of people made it, and I didn't like that they the back didn't swoop as low. Like you can't really see it, but I actually made it swoop really low as far as I could. I made it and I cut out fabric, and then I realized it accidentally reversed the color, so I had to go and do it all again, and I was like, oh man. Hour count or procrastination count? Hour count? I would say 30? Well, no, because okay, you can't see, but I hand sewed little flowers.
Look at my perfect pearl.
There's 40 of them on there. I hand sewed those, so that's what took so long, but it's fine.
I gotta think about it.
So, this took a day. Seriously, I sat there for about the equivalent of a day doing the hair, the outfit. Yeah, I don't sleep.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you don't think anyone in this room really sleeps?
I think so a good 24 hours.
Yeah, none of us sleep.
I think the worst part for me was trying to find colors that match.
Do you want me to turn that?
We're gonna wait for that? Okay.
Lapis, your phone is ringing.
That's my wake-up alarm.
Wait,
That matched both face paint and gloves and tights. And I tried 6 different pairs of tights, and I just kept sending them back. And I'm like, this doesn't work, give me my money back. And eventually I decided on some, and then I mixed my own airbrush paint for this, and then even the sealant isn't really holding it together. So that's something that I'm going to need to fix up. And then I had a friend work on my wig because I'm terrible with wigs. So I think I started thinking about cosplaying Amethyst about September of last year, and then started in December.
about a year.
Yeah, I'm just putting everything together.
Makes sense.
started this on
I wish mine could have been done that quick. So I actually cosplayed Pink Diamond at KuroNekoCon, and I completely redid it because I hated most of the stuff about it. The shorts by themselves took about 2 days because I messed them up and then had to redo them. I bought my shoes and the little stupid pom-poms. I bought the tights, and then making this stupid leotard took a week and a half of consistent work with a lot of procrastinating, and then I styled my wig, so that took 3-4 hours. I also dyed it, so it was white, and I had to try the alcohol-based dye it. That didn't work, so then I had to dump it in a dye bath before it turned blue. But we figure our stuff out. So.
Alex.
Oh, yours? I was gonna go. Honestly, it's jeans and a t-shirt with an iron on, come on. It took me an hour. I think it takes longer to put on my makeup than it did to make my whole cosplay.
Makeup took like 2 hours.
We're at my house.
Hi.
So I wanted to cosplay Lars, Pink Lars, Lars, since I saw him. And then I just never got around to it. And then I saw Pink Lars, and I wanted to do that. But then I saw Lars of the Stars Lars, and then I was like, I can't put this up anymore. Unfortunately, I didn't get my cape done. I actually had patterned it myself and started cutting it and pinning it. But I'm a full-time student, and I have a part-time job, and there's a lot going on in my life. Oh god, this is shameful. My white pants are from when I was an Attack on Titan cosplayer.
This is from when I cosplayed Kinkry when I was 14 years old.
Multi-use costume items.
Yep. Yeah.
That's why you keep your old costumes just in case.
And then these are winter gloves. I didn't finish my own that I was making. And then I got a Kyle away from Arda and I curled it.
Last night at 1 in the morning, I was on the couch and he came home. He's like, I'm so sorry I have to do this to you, but I need your help. I'm tired.
I needed extra hands and moral support. So I had already put it up in curlers the night before, and then I dunked it in a hot bath, or on boiling water, and then I steamed it, and then it was more boiling, and then I dunked it again, and then I put it in ice, and I was up until almost 2 in the morning, and it took, let's see, I got home around 11:30. So, yeah. Did I eat? I don't remember eating.
Sometimes food is not necessary.
Yeah, so it took me like 2-3 hours to style this wig completely, pretty much on my own. I just asked for advice, so you're welcome.
I apologize in advance. I had to take medication. Please take your medication when you eat 2 kids. It's important. I apologize to the panel too. I completely forgot about that. As for mine, I made Lapis months ago for SoccerCon, so I had her up and ready to go. Except for the wings, that one was something that I made for this specifically. Overall, it took me about maybe like a month. Just for the fact of like not the whole costume itself, because I go to school full time for costume design, so this was easy. But the tights, that was new for me, so I like took my sweet time and made sure that they fit correctly. And the wings themselves, yeah, they took about like a week. I'm a perfectionist, so I take way too much time even for like the simplest of costumes.
Okay, because we're like halfway through or so, I want you to like narrow down like everybody questions because man, that takes a long time. We've got half an hour. So you can do like 2 or 3 characters, but like as for like all of us, it's just like, uh-oh. Anyways, moving on. Raise your hand. Oh my god. Yes.
Garnet, how's Cat Steven? How's Cat Steven?
Cat Steven's doing just fine. I miss Cat Steven. I'm very tired.
I think we all are.
After everything?
Yeah. This is a question for Garnet, Pink Diamond, and Steven. What are your favorite colors?
Oh.
I mean, I think it's written all over me what my favorite colors could possibly be. But I also like green.
So let's see. I like all of the colors because they're all different in their own way, and that is why I like all of the colors for different reasons. But if I had to choose one, I really do like pink. I'm so happy I was made to be Pink Diamond and Pearl White.
You would think it'd be pink, but this shirt was bought in bulk, so you know. And then like, my gem is pink, but I think I like blue better. No one's ever asked me what color I liked.
Understandable. Blue is awesome.
Yeah. For Garnet, you paused after where you said, how will Steven be? You said, Steven will be fine. What about the rest of you? Are you gonna be okay? Should I be worried? Should I be worried? She said you will be fine. You'll be fine.
I don't feel like I'm at liberty to say right now.
Garnet?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I can't right now.
Oh no.
I can't say.
Garnet, no.
But like I said, you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Don't worry about the rest of us.
I think you're gonna give Steven another existential crisis.
Yay!
I should just constantly
That's like number 3.
I thought there was more to 3.
I only know about that one that happened up on the roof when you first learned about
Any new hands?
No. New hands.
Fresh hands.
Fresh hands. Maybe 1 or 2 timer hands. Yeah.
Me?
Ladybug.
Okay. Pink Diamond, do you have any theories regarding White's pearl? Like, why is she missing an eye and why is her pearl on her stomach?
Don't worry about that.
I am worried.
Don't worry.
I am.
Don't.
I am. Run.
I don't get to decide what happens. That's White.
Person in the way
My,
back.
one of my bags, I think I left it here from when we were doing the cosplay meetups, or the chess meetup. So.
I mean, at this point, there's kind of no choice. It'd be really cool if that other human could loan us another one.
You're gonna reform and your barn's gonna reform with you.
I never, wait. I'm not ready for that.
I don't think we have another barn in the family.
Oh no.
You can ask Garnet. Garnet.
Garnet, can I have a Barnet?
Keyword, try.
Giant humid.
Hey, you built a spaceship out of scrap.
This is for Lapis. Didn't, like, the house also got destroyed in the aftermath of the diamond attack. And Bismuth said she could fix it. Don't you think she could fix the barn?
Oh, did she say that?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Where is Bismuth?
She stayed home.
With Peridot. She said
She was social anxiety.
Yeah, she was really nice. She kept me and Peridot safe.
Rose?
Hey Lars, what's your favorite flavor of donut / favorite donut?
Oh, donuts. I never thought I'd want a donut in my life. Honestly, I like a lot of different kinds of donuts. I really like jelly donuts with strawberry jam inside. With vanilla.
Oh, guys.
There's galaxy donuts?
Yeah, Stephen showed me. There was the galaxy one, they had the glitter on top.
We never had that at the big donut.
Because we can't do it.
Yeah. I love her.
Donuts make me go nuts. Sadie can't do it and you never did any work.
maple bar.
Oh!
It's getting hot. Are you guys ready for that burn?
Yeah, you need some ice for that burn, Lars?
Okay.
Yeah, can I have some water on it?
Do you think, okay, wait. You're trying. You're good.
I know.
You're okay.
You're doing so well.
I love you. You're great.
Have you ever been to Disneyland, Steven?
Disney World.
I mean, I've never felt the need to go to Disney World since we have, you know, the beach.
It's fun!
The boardwalk. The boardwalk.
Yeah.
With the amusement park there. So we have all of the fun that you can have at Disney World at home.
No, you're great.
Disney princess.
Can't do that at Disney World either.
Oh, then why did they say that in the Big Bang Theory?
We don't talk about the Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory is not canon.
That doesn't exist in our universe. Person with pink or purple amethyst. Sorry.
Pink, purple, and Lars, what do you think about the episode where you were stranded with Steven and Sadie?
That was so long ago. I don't like that I was kind of lied to, but I did like spending time with Sadie. And we had a good time, despite it being under circumstances that started off with a certain person doing things that led us there.
Lars, he can't help it be
Steven.
different. He can't help it. Be nice to him.
Look at that cute little face.
Yeah.
I made that face.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
When you guys die because you find yourself on another planet because of this one, and then come back to life and start
You didn't
help
jump
our
off the
revolution, I brought you back. I didn't know I could jump off the ship. I was hiding. Sorry.
Lars, you literally jumped onto the robot, killed it, and then proceeded to fall and die. You sacrificed yourself, right?
Yeah.
So it's Steven's fault.
I was there because of him.
No, you were there.
You were there because of Topaz.
You came from Topaz, Lars.
Which is because of him.
You should have gotten off the ship.
Aquamarine.
Question.
Yes. Steven, who's a better mom, Pearl or Pink?
I didn't think technically never
Garnet,
left him.
Garnet, it's Garnet. Garnet's the best mom.
I never
Garnet's
left
two
him.
moms
I
in one, so
became
she's
him.
the best.
She wasn't included.
No, Garnet's two moms in one. She's the better mom.
I have two moms. That was the better one. We all know Garnet's the best mom.
Well, I am my own mom, so can I say me?
No.
See,
Yes,
I know
I am pink, so it's me.
That's narcissism.
Not narcissism, that's true.
I think I'm a pretty good mom.
It's not narcissism. It's not narcissism because it's true.
I like that.
Damn.
Okay, well, first of all, rude. Second of all,
Wait, Amethyst?
Yeah.
How did you feel when you first emerged, finding yourself alone in the kindergarten?
Dude, it was sketchy. I came out and I was like, yo, guys, and nobody was there. So I just kind of like looked around for a few years. There's not a lot there, so it was a few years of lapse and I just didn't know where I was. But you know what? I made some friends. One of them is igneous. Got sedimentary up along the walls. It's a good time. I go back and party with them every once in a while.
I thought it was wonderful when you emerged.
I'm trying to remember that she betrayed us.
Ladybug?
Pearl, what's the story of finding Amethyst? Like, she came out and it was empty. Why'd you guys go back to the kindergarten and happen to find her?
I'm pretty sure there was a corrupted gem there that we had to like go and find, and we went and we saw Amethyst, and we were like, well, that doesn't look corrupted. So we like took her in. It's like, why would you just leave her there?
Good thing you found
She was here with us.
corrupted gem.
Yeah, it was like, it was like a pokey. It was like a pokey. It's fine. No, that's true.
We love you.
You're the cutest. Listen, we kept you, okay?